A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here, the chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Getting up there! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Gerrard. That's going right the way across. Some good work on the right flank here. And this is Messi. He's got away. In by Messi.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Batistuta. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Costa Curta. Marquinhos. First quarter of an hour gone. Beckenbauer. Still goalless at the moment. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Mendieta. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Forlan gets flagged offside. He's on it, can he get away? Great vision. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Ball played for Mendieta. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Robertson. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, just skips past. It's Forlan! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. San Antonio are looking to go forward now. Serginho. Over to the right flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's there to belt it away. Mendieta. Irwin calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Guardiola. That's very neat. Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard! He's got away with one there. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Batistuta picks out. Can he finish? And he has his goal. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
That pass isn't the best. Serginho. Very nicely done. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble.
Fallen! It's a loose ball. No way through, so back it comes. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. That's been slipped through. Lovely bit of skill. Lampard showing good feet. That is good strength. Stood up well to him there. And that is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
The area around the stadium is strictly
San Antonio
forbidden. Please
leading
use
by
parking
one
provided by
at
the
the
club
break.
or any other paid parking
On
facilities
the
in
evidence
the area.
of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
San Antonio just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. San Antonio directly ahead by the smallest of margins. It's not an especially good pass, that. There could be trouble here. Serginho, Del Piero. And it's Guardiola. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Substitution on the field. Number 7
considers his options.
Lampard.
And this
Coming
is a
on the
great
field
chance to get
is
themselves back square.
Number 11, Kukchu. Substitutions taking
Good
place.
stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Guardiola. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Robertson. Irwin. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's Batistuta. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think...
And Batistuta! Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. And this is Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a dangerous ball.
The attendance for this
Exactly
match
what
was
they need to keep
16,870.
doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made them pay.
Batistuta deserves a
Substitution in
lot of
progress.
credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Yeah, a true great in every sense of the word. Tries to pass it through. That looks a good ball through. Now that's a fine ball. Flash and header! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. The movement so
After
precise,
68
the
minutes
finish
is
sumptuous.
Number
Yeah, when you're hit on the
14,
counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Gabriel Batistuta.
San Antonio are doing very
Batistuta.
nicely, thank you.
Substitution.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
San Antonio are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's McAllister. McAllister making good progress. He's being urged to shoot. Shoots!
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So here comes the substitution.
McAllister. Number 21. Yamal. Coming on the field.
Irwin
Number
plays it short.
17. Jolinton. Number 10. Park
Opts to
Ji-sung.
play it back. Messi. And this is Park Ji-sung. Has to go back here. Irwin, just like... Yeah, he's fouled him there. No second thought, a straight red card. San Antonio are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Olmo. Now it's Yamal. Yamal.
Such good technique.
Yamal's cross. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So, another set play. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kimmich is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good line! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Tries to play it through, and this is Del Piero, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jolinton gets it clear. Scholes. Aims beyond the defence. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Irwin. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well measured. And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
impressive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on field. Number
San Antonio
14.
have their second
Batistuta.
corner now.
Number 3, Riker. Coming on
Early,
the field.
short.
Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 2, Conte.
Yeah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? 5 minutes to add. Dani Olmo shifted it to the flank. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Linton, nicely intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. San Antonio can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
Please
That's
make
it
sure
for
to
us
watch the
tonight.
screen
A
for an
very good evening
information
to one and
bulletin
all.
from the regional police department.